Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. In today's video, I'm gonna be going over co-op because I'm kind of gonna thinking about doing these weekly videos like around Tuesday or Wednesday, just because a lot of people like these types of videos when it comes to just unlocking guns and everything. And this week we have different modified versions of different playlists, because if you guys didn't know, every week they do rotate. So whenever there's a playlist update, there's also a playlist update in co-op, and they change the 2 top missions to something that's a different modified version of a regular mission, and you get rewards. Sometimes the modifiers are really annoying and some people just don't know how to complete the mission, and it's just really tough for them. And this is like the best way for me to just help out people. And if you guys ever need help, you guys can always just comment in the description. If I'm not there to help people, there's probably other people helping each other, because that's what happened with the Bison video. Some people needed help and they're just trying to help each other out, and they just contact each other and just did it that way. And some people even contacted me and messaged me on Xbox, or just even sent me a friend request on Modern Warfare, and just basically I helped them out whenever I got the chance, before obviously the playlist update and everything like that. So I helped a few people. And yeah, so this playlist update is annoying just because the one modifier that is on here is called plated. Enemies are immune to bullet damage. So the thing is, you guys are gonna have to run what's it called, melees, riot shields, or RPGs. So I highly recommend a team for this, because if you have one guy that does not have melees or riot shield or an RPG, it's not going to work, because the guy, there's always this one guy that the amount of attempts that I did it like 3 or 4 times. The amount of attempts that we got a random guy that just has a gun, and I'm over here trying to convince him hey man, look at the modifiers, it literally says they're immune to bullet damage. This guy's running a gun, whole maxed out Galil and everything, trying to shoot people, and he's just keeps going down. And that's the reasoning, is because people don't look at the modifiers. And I can understand the pain that people go through. Trust me, I go through the same pain when I'm trying to find a whole team and just playing with randoms. And then when I do, I just gather it up. This time around, I played with one of my family members, and then played with the random. Then I got him to play with me, and then we got matched with the random that had a gun out, and then I convinced him to run riot shields and melees and RPGs. And then we all ran gunships, because what the thing is, gunships actually do damage. There's some modifiers and stuff like that. There's some munitions that you can't run, shield turret you can't run because it has an LMG technically attached to it and doesn't let you do that. Sentry gun, it has it's full of bullets, so you can't run it. So what I would recommend is run helis. Helis actually do help, surprisingly, which I didn't think that they would. So you can run helis for the explosives. So I would run that if you want, but I would recommend gunship if you have the points, because for me personally, I have a ton of points, because I usually there was that one co-op mission. If you guys didn't know, you guys can farm XP in. I have the link into it in the description. I always put it in my description in case everyone wants to know just how to do it. But within that one, I always did that farm consistently, and that's how I got a bunch of points. So if you guys look at my munitions, munitions. If you guys look at my top left, I have over 246,000 points. So whenever I want to do these missions, I just click on gunship, and it just barely takes away any points away. So I'd recommend gunship or chopper gunner, not juggernaut. I would not recommend juggernaut, because you do have a minigun and it consists of ammo, and you can't shoot people. Not even you can't even shoot other juggernauts with it. So I wouldn't recommend it. So the only things I would recommend is cruise missile, cluster strike, precision, and chopper gunners and gunships. So what I ran personally, and what I had other teammates run, so I was in charge of gunships, and sometimes I would have a precision or a mortar, whatever I need. So what I would recommend is have a person on your team that's running gunships, have a person on your team running precisions or clusters. Clusters really come in clutch, but precisions I think were way better, because things with the cluster, wherever you mark it, depending on when you're on the 5th part of the mission, clusters don't just hit the top of the stadium. So I would not recommend clusters as much. Maybe early on, if you guys really need the support, then I would run it. But other than that, I would recommend that you guys run precisions. Precisions come in clutch, and gunships come in clutch, because the thing is, you can't really control the gunship the way that you want to, but I mean, it's good for taking out those tanks, because you guys can't, you're not going to run up to a tank and kill them. And that's the only part. To get rid of the juggernauts, you're going to have a teammate that's either running a melee, or have a teammate that's running an RPG or a Pila. And the thing is, I wouldn't run the RPG, because the thing is, if you guys can't take out the helicopter towards the end with an RPG, you guys are kind of fucked. So what I would recommend is a Pila. just because it's a lock on, and you can lock onto the heli. You guys would be easy. Then you guys can have munition box. So I'll give you guys a class setup after this, explaining on what to use. But I would definitely have a teammate, or you can be a teammate that runs the RPG and just melee people, and just use your guys' riot shield to kill people. So let's get into the class setup. So the class setup I ran, I'll create it real quick. I think I changed it up a bit just because I was doing other missions. So what I would recommend is a riot shield, and either you being the guy that runs a melee. If you're running in there wild without a random team, I would not recommend melees because you can just use your riot shield to kill people. I would recommend like a Pila, and that's it. The thing is, you guys can run RPGs. I'm not saying not to, but the thing is, when it comes to the last part of the missions, no one has like the ability to kill that helicopter because you guys can't run guns. If no one has the ability, it's going to be kind of messed up, and you guys aren't going to be able to finish the mission. I mean, I haven't tried where you pick up someone's gun and try killing the heli. I don't think that's going to work because of bullets. So I would just run a Pila. I recommend, because it's free fire and it's lock on. So I would recommend a Pila if you guys don't. You guys can run quick fix, because the thing is, when you kill people with the riot shield and there's a lot of people shooting at you, you kind of need that extra HP. If you think you're going to be fine, then run double time for sure. The thing is, you don't need EOD because I haven't seen any explosives really, and scavenger, there's no ammo. You don't need ammo. It's not gonna refill your rocket launcher, and you don't need cold-blooded. Kill chain isn't going to really help. Maybe, I mean, if you really want to get your ability, depending what your ability is. But I personally think quick fix is the best. And then perk 2, this is your personal preference, but I run hardline just because I can get extra boxes and then refill my teammates' armor and grenades. Because the thing is, with the grenades, you need them for your rocket launcher if you are running that, because ammo isn't going to go into that. And it just helps out the whole entire team. And you don't need high alert, you don't need ghost, point man, restock, none of that. And then third perk is up to you guys. For me, when I did it, I ran amped so I can switch between my melees and my riot shield quicker. And sometimes I would run tune-up and shrapnel, but for me personally, I think shrapnel was the best because I got to run shrapnel, and then I also ran C4s. I have Molotovs equipped, but I run C4s, and then I ran stims and snapshots. But sometimes I think honestly the best bet, if you guys want to do this, I run gas grenades. I think gas grenades are the best for this. And they say that enemies drop live gas grenades, but the thing is, I don't think that's in fact, because the amount of people I killed, and you guys will see it throughout the video, the amount of people I killed didn't drop gas grenades. So I think that's a mishap on their part. I think it's only if you shoot them with like pistols or something when you actually shoot them, but if you're meleeing them, they don't drop it. And the thing is, there's also this modifier that says enemies drop lethals and tacticals that can be picked up. That comes in clutch, because if you have C4s, you can basically have unlimited C4s to kill people, and then while you're running a riot shield, you can just C4 kill, and that really comes in clutch. So I would recommend C4s. And the thing is, you can also be running, you can run medic. I'd say medic is like your best bet, but if you also want to be like, try to help out your team a bit, I would run demolition, just because the thermites can actually kill the juggernauts if you guys don't have anything on you, and you guys can kill a lot of people with the juggernauts, and enemies drop grenade pickups. So that's also good, because you can even get more C4s and just totally just wipe out teams while you're camping in the corner with your riot shield, and just helps out the team. So 100% I'd say thermites are like your guys' best bet, but also have someone that's a medic, because medics do come in clutch when you're running a riot shield. It's just hard to revive people, so I would recommend that. Engineering, everything like that, I wouldn't recommend, because it just really doesn't help. Maybe heavy, but I still wouldn't recommend it. I see, honestly, for this particular mission, I'd say medic or demolition is the best. So don't run anything else, because the thing is, you're gonna be running melees and you don't need anything else, because if you guys try using guns, the bullets just go right through them. It's not gonna kill anything. So that's how I would recommend you guys do this mission. So just make sure you guys are running a riot shield, make sure you guys are running a melee or a rocket launcher, and particularly the Pila, and make sure you guys' perks are quick fix, hardline, and shrapnel. Lethal, make sure you're running C4, and gas grenade. You guys can switch off the gas grenade for a stim. Maybe it might help you come in clutch situations, but I just prefer gas grenade, just so it like gasses them and I can easily just kill them, and then a quick fix helps me get my health back anyways. So that's just me personally. But yeah, so the rewards that you guys get aren't that good this week. I mean, you guys get a watch and you guys get a calling card. The calling card actually looks pretty decent, so I would recommend maybe going for that. But I wouldn't recommend doing the veteran mission and doing it for the watch. The watch doesn't look that cool. I mean, I'll show you guys what the watch looks like. I'm not particularly a fan of it, but if you are a collector and this is something that you want to go for, I can definitely recommend it to you, and this is something that you guys can unlock. So it's called the Signs of Time, and times are changing. Just check your watch. It's a common watch, but at a veteran mission, which doesn't make sense, because the normal mission you do unlock a calling card and it's actually rare. So I feel like the thing should be swapped, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for the video. In the background, you guys will see gameplay on how to do the mission, and I'm probably gonna make this video a little bit longer, but I got to the point where I showed you guys how to do everything, and you guys will see a little bit of the mission in the background and just me finishing it. So hopefully I don't make this video too long, but I basically wanted to get over everything because I feel like a lot of people are gonna be confused on this mission, just because when I was playing with randoms, a lot of people just pull out their guns thinking that they were like God mode, but it just didn't work that way. So you guys have to run riot shields and melees or an RPG. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you for the support on my past videos as well. Close to 300 subs, so hopefully we can reach it, you know, by the end of this month. That'll be a really cool thing for me, and you know, it just knows that I can progress as a YouTuber and everything like that. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like on this video, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. You know, if you guys need help, you know, always hit me up. I got my gamer tag in the description, and you guys can literally just add me on Activision as well. Just literally before you pick, it lets you have an option of saying, is it this person a console player, or is this person a PlayStation 4 player, or is this person a PC player? And that's when the Activision ID comes into play. But you guys can just still put my gamer tag, and you guys will still be able to find me, and it's in the description. And also my co-op videos in the description if you guys really want the best way to get XP and everything like that as well. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.
Moving on your position. Hey, kill the IAV. Armored enemies inbound. Armored targets moving on your position.
Job well done, R4. I've got a transport vehicle marked for you. Strap in and egress to the safe house when you come through the inside.
Nowhere to hide.
One step at a time, Sergeant Camera. Let's stay focused.
Конечно.
Okay, you'll be all right.
Suicide bombers approaching.
We got it. Move!
Armored enemies inbound.
Left it dead!